Hey guys, Gabriel 5LEI here. So I'm back doing ass again. I'm back because we hit 250. I'm fucking pumped. So, for those who haven't been checking in, we recently hit 250 subscribers, which thank you. I'm kind of shocked that like 250 individuals or people with like who lost their Google account, I don't know, decided that my shitty gaming channel was good enough to subscribe to. So thank you. Genuinely, like, thank you. Also, I just wanted to start making videos again. Now, few things are going to change now that we hit 250. I'll say that now. I will have to start acting a little bit more like a professional. What the fuck? Why did the sun turn off for a sec? Anyway, I'm gonna have to start acting a bit more professional. And by a bit more professional, I mean I'm gonna have to start taking several takes for these videos. Because, yeah, I want to make sure you all are getting, like, you know, a good video. So, this season of A.S.S is taking place in 1.8. For those who don't know what 1.8 was, or if you're just, you know, wanting a refresher, 1.8 was like sort of the peak era for PvP when it came to Minecraft, at least. Fuck. When it came to Minecraft, at least. And the reason for that was block hitting. You could just block hit. This was before attack cooldowns were a thing. So I know Bedrock Minecraft doesn't have this, but Java players, you all know, like, timers. You all know, like, weapon swing rate and shit. Weapon cooldown or attack cooldown, whatever you want to call it. Basically, in newer versions on Java, swinging your sword, like, you could do it once, and then, like, a little thing will appear, and like that'll tell you how many or how long until you can swing again. And 1.8 didn't have that. It was the last version to not have that. It was the combat overhaul, I think. It was also like that attack rate or attack cooldown thing is also what made axes really good. Why the fuck are the bunnies so damn big? Damn! Alright, well then. I don't really want to be in a mountainous biome. It's been, like, what? You did that for, like, what, 2 seasons? 3? You did that for 3 seasons? This looks really familiar to the one spawn I had with, like, oh, fuck, I forgot his name. Oh, I'm gonna look like such an asshole. I forgot his name. Also, holy shit, food was scarce in this version. Fuck. Alright, we got some food in ourselves. Yeah, I don't want to live in a mountainous area, because, we did that for too many seasons. Well, ain't that curious? I don't know if you all saw that, but for a frame, that rose bush turned into a peony. Or a peony, or a pony. Or a, I don't know, fucking friendship is magic. Who cares? That is very, like... Oh god, I'm gonna have to explain the reason for that, aren't I? I'm gonna have to go on a little nerd ramble, huh? Yep, I'm gonna have to do that. Well, you know, you all begun the video. You can't really stop now. You can, but please don't. Anyway, so the reason why that rose bush for a frame turned into a peony is, I think... Yeah. So before Minecraft 1.12, items were stored in an ID list. So, for example, this spruce wood plank is ID number 5, which is for wood, /1. So it'd be like wood. Basically, Minecraft would look at what ID a block was, so 5, and look at what block type it was, 1. Wool is type 0, or sorry, white wool is type 0 for wool. If I were to get a bit of red and change the color, that would change it to type 14, but it would still remain the same block. You can throw that away now. And I think the reason why that rose bush turned into a peony for a frame was Minecraft runs on a 60 tick, or 20 tick? Some number per second thing. So every second, there's 20 or 60 ticks. Normally, that doesn't cause any issues. Like, if your frame rate is the same as your tick rate, you'll be fine. But I think because my actual frame rate is so high, it's getting confused. Or not confused, but it's doing something wrong. So because of my tick rate, or because of my frame rate, Minecraft is playing faster than it normally would. I'll drop down here for a bit, because I gotta get some coal. Because I gotta smelt with my furnace. Get a bit of light down here as well. Anyway, yeah. So, I think that's why that happened. Was before the tick could update, it like registered the block as something else, like a different type. I don't know. There's a file in Minecraft. This is like one of the easier. Or this was like when making a texture pack was easy. There was a file called textures, and that file had all the textures for the game. So you could just simply look at like oak log or spruce log. A lot of the blocks are just different colorations of one another. But yeah, you could just look at blocks. And I think Minecraft uses the block type to point to an index, where it then pulls the texture and the texture size from in the textures.png file. Yet again, this is all how I think it works. It probably isn't that simple. I'm gonna eat some of this chicken, though. Because, yeah, hunger in this version's a bitch. And I am not a bitch. That's a few broken textures. You also might notice, all of the extra shit on my screen. Like the frame rate, or the WASD, or the ping, or Wayla, or what am I looking at? That is all Lunar Client stuff. I use Lunar Client normally to play 1.8, because that's what I used to play Hypixel, that's what I used to play Bed Wars, that sort of stuff. Because I use this to play Bed Wars and stuff, I figured it wasn't worth it to reconfigure all of it. So I just decided not to, and I'm keeping it as is. Now, I do want to find a place to live. And I'm thinking a few things where I want to live. I'm thinking, 1, I want to stay in this snowy biome. I'm thinking, 2, I kinda want an igloo. Does that sound crazy? Like, I kinda want an igloo, you know? I know that the light here, the light there, and the light here and here are not doing my face any favors, but it's fine. If I was playing in the dark, it'd be way worse. But, like, I kinda want an igloo, you know? Like, I want an igloo. I just gotta find a good place. Better find a place quick. It's gonna be, we're gonna be fucked pretty soon. Sun's coming down. Well, I don't think I've found the place quite yet. Nope, I have. Over here. Yep. I want to build my igloo empire over here. Right next to Hole. Alright, well, for the first night, at least. Wait, what? For the first night, at least. I'm gonna be sleeping under the stars. In our double bed. Because I'm a saint, not a sinner. Well then, alright. We gotta get a shovel going. I should make 2. The way you get snow is pretty shrimple. You just kinda... Dang it. There we go. Now I can dig. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I'm gonna be de-snowing the snow. I think... Hold on, wait, no. There's a way easier way I can do this. So, you get enough snow for a few blocks, right? And then... Is there a pumpkin anywhere around here? I don't think there's a pumpkin. Fuck! There's no pumpkins. Okay, well then. In that case, we can't do that. You could, like, trap a snow golem in fences. Like, fence him in entirely. And then you could use that, because snow golems will make snow on the ground. So you could trap in a snow golem, and then use him to make snow, in case you wanted to build an igloo. You just trap him in and keep on breaking the block under him. Make sure it's like cobblestone so you don't break through with a shovel. And yeah, that's how you get snow, like, real fast. But, I can't do that. Because I don't have a snow golem. Well, you know what? I think 48 is good enough. I want to build, like, you know those sand castles? I want to build, like, one of those. So, hold on. Let me get rid of some of this grass. Okay, I haven't really built a sandcastle. Well, I guess I'll just build, like, an actual igloo. 2, 3, 4. And that would be 3 blocks away from the bed, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, snow's a very delicate block to work with, so that's why I'm going to be using cobblestone for a good bit of it. Like, just as a scaffolding block, as scaffolding didn't exist in this version. And then we have... I would go out there by 2, right? And then we'll have it go in by 2, and then meet in the middle. It gives us like a good amount of space. So it's gonna go 2 up. Have room for our windows. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll talk to you all when this shit is done. And now, just like that, and with 1 mutton eaten, our igloo's done. It looks a bit blocky. I'll fix that the best I can, but for right now, all I needed was shelter. I'm also probably gonna have to do all the top snow. How the hell do you make top snow? That would be how. And it is not efficient at all. I might just have to replace it. But still. We have shelter. under technicality. I'll throw that in the... Oh, you can't cook doors. Cool. Can you cook Can you cook tools? I think you can. Epic. Well done. Yeah, I can't make that. Okay. It's fine. I'm adjusting. I'm adjusting. Let's also make an iron sword. Well then, yeah, that'd be the start to season, whatever the fuck we're on, of A.S.S. I hope you all enjoyed. You know, like, comment, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll be heading out.